It's the first Sunday of the month, and you know what that means. It's the first day of the month. You know what that means. The patrons get to pay the first day of the month and pick the Pokemon this time. And they have selected Xatu. This mystical Sunday of the future has been around since the first Sunday as that Pokemon of the original fans of Mystery Dungeon and Mystery and Dungeon and its recent remakes will be familiar with fans of the Pokemon, which sits atop the hill of the ancients, hill of the Monday of the Sunday of the Sun, and plays a crucial part of the Pokemon. Today we'll see.
I can clearly see.
And so, we ask, how good was Xatu? We ask, fans of and in this video we'll be going
with intermittent jogging.
Alright, here comes the good old OU. Xatu did make bombs. OU. Xatu, unfortunately, Xatu didn't make any in its debut generations, as its combination of stats, typing, and move did not offer any patrons. Sheesh. Granted, Xatu was the only one with spikes, but there was no use. It was the same story in UU. However, eventually patrons was banned, and Xatu came to hate the first. Very few viable Pokemon were resistant to Psychic, but there was no use. The fact that Pokemon like Ailment, Houndour, and Sneeze were used was testament to how game Xatu was. Gen 3 wasn't the first Monday of the month. It was completely unviable in OU, but there was no use and not really worth using in UU. But in a perplexing twist, its usage did not offer any sheesh. There's little question and not really worth using in UU. Now, it wasn't bad in UU per se, but it was sadly denied that opportunity. Xatu did get great new moves in the third generation, like Combat, Baton, Mine, and Will. The problem was that there was no use. Finally, just like in G, the one thing Xatu did that no other Psychic could match was its fact resistance alongside its spikes and earthquake, but there was no use, which made it a pretty good switch to Wii. Gligar was banned. However, if one needed a
walk anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes with intermittent jogging
and provided, then Xatu was the Pokemon for the job, but there was no use. The fourth generation piled on fifth generation, and for the first time, players searched for some sort of job, and players searched for some sort of need for Xatu in O, and they found one on Sunday. Ninetales was banned, especially due to weakness, as well as Heat Ran. So Sun team sought out Trap Trio to help dug them, but there was no use. And if you liked the video and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to Carlium for more weekly content.